What's up, guys and girls? This is Tim here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Well, okay, technically Empyrion Galactic Survival, but today I am doing a little bit of scuba diving, and you may wonder why I've decided to start this episode under the water. And the reason is because I'm here to answer a question that I've been setting myself for many episodes, which is, where the hell do I get pentaxid, which is the warp drive fuel from? And the answer is, it's been right under my nose the whole time. It's here. It apparently only exists underwater, and it exists pretty much on every planet, at least where there is water. There are a couple of planets where it exists in greater volumes, but yeah, there you go. That gets me pentaxid ore, which I can then refine into the fuel for my thing. So I didn't even realise there was really anything under the water. The other thing that is down here, which is not, that's alien fawn, that's not the one I want. Which I bet I can't find now that I'm here, is seaweed. Believe it or not, there is seaweed under the sea. They've obviously gone for ultra-realism. So to make the biofuel for the things which I no longer need, like the chainsaw, and that's seaweed, chainsaw and the drill, or the level 1 drill. Hey, what? Oh no, stamina. Why is my heart beating so strongly all of a sudden? So I was going to gather up some more before I started recording, but I didn't. So, but that's fine, because today, as promised, we are going to take the capital ship off and we're going to leave this planet. But I've decided I'm actually going to head to the moon first. I'm not 100% sure whether there's anything at the moon that I particularly need. But I just figured it was a good test run. You know, we need to test the ship before we get too crazy and start activating the warp drive and finding out that it's completely, I don't know, structurally unstable. Let's say it'll fall apart, and that's not a mechanic in this game. But you know, small baby steps. And I say I've been hanging around on Akua now for the last 12 episodes or something like that. So we're gonna head back. I've got my motorbike parked up here, but I wanted to show you that just because it's been a question I've been talking about for ages. So I want to say that on the way back, I'm gonna go and grab up my hydrogen and oxygen supplies, of which there probably will be quite a lot right now. There's a lot of noise for a motorbike. It's not going very far, and we're going to assume that I'm wheel spinning. So as you can see, this is where I needed to come for the pentaxid here. Where are my oxygen hydrogen? This pool over here. I want to drive the motorbike into the water. I mean, I suppose I could leave these running here for a while. Ooh, but I'm not. Ooh, look at that endo. I'm not actually planning on coming back to Akua anytime soon, unless there's something I've forgotten about that I desperately need. But hopefully there's a lot of hydrogen in here in my little plant. I don't know if I've shown you guys this before on camera. Anyway, I talked about it, but nice 363. Yeah, I know I'm dying. Put my helmet on then. Put my helmet on. Should have bought my snorkel. 363. I mean, should I take these with me? I mean, they're not exactly difficult to make. Kind of feel like I should probably... Have I got any fuel on me? I don't have any fuel on me anyway. I have way more oxygen than I think... oops, shit. I should have pressed the wrong button then. If you press Shift and F, you actually accidentally pick it up. I don't want to do that. Actually, I should just put it back down to save me clogging my inventory with even more. Right, I think... fill that one. Fill that stack. I can't put it back, how annoying. There we go, let's plonk this down. It's not really fuel in it, but there we go. Right, I think we'll just leave the rest. The rest of them are going to be full of oxygen as well, but I don't really want them. Probably even do that caps lock annoying thing. Joys of Windows 10. I've also got, before we go, I have a couple more boosters to put down on the bottom of here. So we should certainly do that before I leave. Ooh, take the helmet off. Now, I don't know, well, I mean, I do know, but this ship is obviously not particularly well sealed at the moment. Big sort of gaping holes and no airlocks and things like that. So I don't know to what extent those mechanics are in the game right now. So, for example, do I need to have my helmet on when I go into space? Or can I just have, as long as I'm inside an oxygen-powered ship like this one, as in a ship with oxygen tanks with oxygen in it, will I be okay? I'm assuming I think I need to have my helmet on, but it will actually draw oxygen from the ship. I may be wrong on that. The other thing that I haven't shown you yet, and I'll show you now, is this doorway here, which I didn't cover in the last episode because it wasn't quite finished, and it's still not quite finished, but as we're leaving now seems to be the appropriate time to show it to you. So what this basically is why is it switched on? It's not meant to be switched on. Is it docked? Hang on a minute. This is actually a it is. Turn it off. There we go. This is an escape pod. You can kind of see. Okay. I haven't quite figured out how to get these to work properly. I basically, at the moment, I have to come outside and open these manually, which in an emergency situation could be problematic. But yeah, you got like a little escape pod, and it's got things on it, and it shouldn't have those little boosters on it, really. Boink. And boink. Yeah, I didn't want them on there because it actually sort of it flies, but it has no downward facing boosters, so it's kind of designed just to fall out of the sky and crash, which I thought was quite nice. So that's that. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that off, and I guess could you close, please? That's so annoying. I don't understand the concept of these ramp / shutter things, because the hangar doors, they open and close when a vehicle comes near it, but not when a person comes near it. These ramps don't seem to open or close regardless of what you do. So these won't open when I go near it, but if I went near it with the ship, it would. So why are you not closed? There we go. But they don't work vice versa. So you can't have those shutters and that will open. So when I get in the escape pod, they'll open and I'll drop out. That doesn't work. So, and there's no way to have like button controls to say open these doors at this time or anything like that right now. So unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck with it as is. Let us have a. Oh, and also, yeah, these stairs. I seem to have lost the ability to climb stairs. I'm not really sure what happened there. How many did I get? 5 more. They're crappy ones, so they not necessary. Yeah, I've used up all my saphium, which is what I needed to make those. So I've got 5 more, so we can add them on, which will hopefully counteract slightly the pain and misery that was the slowness of the ship taking off last time. I also still haven't made a pedestrian access point. So lots still to do, but I always said I was going to leave this planet with a lot still to do. Do I have... Yeah, I still have those 2 on the front there. One under here. I think I'm going to put these 5 at the back alongside this. Did I just drop something? I did. I dropped my multi-tool. Right, so I think for now I'll pretty this up at some point, but for now we're just going to do that, and that, and quite like, as at all possible. Is that a full width block, that top one? Yes, it is. Let me do that, and there. I might tidy that up a bit differently later, but that'll do for now. Right, back inside. I need an elevator here. That's where I need to bring that elevator down all the way to the bottom. Yep, we'll do that. The main thing I want to get off this planet and get is enough to put the forward main weaponry on, because right now I feel like I'm beholden. Shut this off, actually, now. I'm beholden to the turrets and the AI, and I just have a feeling that that may end up not being a good thing. Why is that door staying open? It's not an emergency yet. We can open when it's an emergency, which will probably be very soon. Let's go up to the storage area. Now, I know full well I'm not going to have enough inventory space to store this freaking oxygen. Yeah, that's already full of oxygen. I have some chests somewhere, I think. One of these is my capital vessel supplies. That's all random crap. Come on, where are all those chests that I had? There, cargo boxes. There you go, one. There's the combat box. There we go. Whoop. Okey-doke. So yeah, so I just have to get the housekeeping done before I go. I was going to do it beforehand, but I didn't. So, Right, nice. Nice. I'm wondering if the stairs aren't working because I'm kind of on a bit of an angle. That would probably make sense. Taxi door might as well go in that as well. And I want you to make me millions of these. Just make me them all. 400 of them, that should be sufficient. And speaking of which, probably time we loaded up the fuel cells, because something tells me the basic energy things are not going to get us very far. I don't think anything's changed in here, is it? Boink. Still haven't put in an actual way to get down. I have already filled this, so I had loads of the little ones left over. There we go. Let's see. I'm hoping these are going to last quite a while, because when I did that test on the last one, I realised that it literally uses one of these. This ship uses one of these about every 2 seconds or something. So even with all this fuel in here, it's not going to last very long. Okay, let's just take a moment. Consider, have I done everything that needs to be done now? I mean, I think so. I mean, we can come back to Akua if we need to. I don't want to, but we can come back if we need to. Actually, any other thing I haven't done, which we should do, is I haven't armed the guns. So I feel like I don't want to go out without any armaments right now. So what's that? 150 mil for CV. Okay, are they rockets or artillery? I can't remember. One of these is artillery, one of them's rockets. And this is minigun bullets. This is cannon bullets. Okay, that should do. And then I don't have any of the lasers yet. There we go. All armed. Let's get off the planet before they start shooting at everything. Yeah, the generators are still spinning. I thought they weren't spinning for a second then. Okie dokie doo. Right, this is it. Can't put it off any longer. Yeah, no, actually, no, I've done everything. Okay, doke. Are we there? Are we happy? I'm starving. There we go. No, I'm not. Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, it's still pretty slow, but it is actually taking off a little bit better than it was before. Strafing left and right is virtually non-existent still, but that's fine. At least the stopping is there. Helmet on. There we go. Okay, let's pitch up and off we go. Power usage 88% currently. That is not terrible, but not great. 9 minutes of fuel. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need more fuel tanks. I mean, obviously, as I say, I'm not using... Hopefully, when I put in all of the big fuel cores, it might be a bit better, but... No guarantee. Oh, look at it. Look at how majestic it is. Wait, can I see me? Is that me? Yeah. And it looks like there's no... Wait. No... Oh! There we are, in space. I don't know why there's still clouds in space. It seems odd. I didn't think weather existed in space, but you know, what do I know? Look at that. Look at how easy that was to get this thing to orbit. God, that can only be a testament to my amazing design. I don't think that's got anything to do with just the fact that it's really easy to get into space in this game. But we're there. We're there. Ooh, we're using a lot less power in space. That's nice. And stop. Badunk. Right. Oh yeah, that's one thing I should probably mention. I haven't got a gravity generator. I think that's one thing I forgot I meant to build. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we have jetpacks. Let's just do that little test I was talking about. Okay, yeah, there's no oxygen in here, so I can't take my helmet off. That's fine. I didn't expect it to be life support. Here we are, the first time in space. Ah, so pretty. Right, so There was a trading station up here. If I have a look at the map, over here, see, trading station Akua. So that is a space-based one. But I think let's go to the moon. So go here. How do I go there? That must be it over there. So let's head over. Let's just get in this ship and go there. I don't like the way it orientates into a very weird angle. Like, there's no up or down in space, so it should always kind of level with me, if that makes sense. Okay. Go! How fast are we going? 92 meters a second. As a space-going vessel, that would be not very useful, I don't think. I feel like spaceships generally have to, you know, from my experience of Kerbal, you have to 92 meters a second is not particularly fast. It would take probably 100 years or something to get to the moon at that speed. Fortunately, this moon is a lot closer than that. So there is apparently as well there is saphium in this asteroid belt, which is one of the key things that I need. I suppose these are the planets over there that I can see in the distance. They look quite close, but yeah. But yeah, there is apparently saphium in these asteroids, although I haven't like spotted any resources yet. I don't know whether or not I need to get closer to them to be able to spot it like you do on the planet, but yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So I may grab a bit of saphium from the asteroid in one of the upcoming episodes or between episodes, just so I can build a few more boosters. Because I need to fill in these side trays so that I'm not completely crap when I'm moving sideways. I also want to put some shielding over the boosters, so you can get like grills that you put over them, which I think will make it look like a lot more stealthy and nice. So I'm going to do that at some point. Okay, we're getting closer. Is that something on the surface there, or is that just a rocky outcrop? I don't know. It looks like there's something there, like just to the right of the boosters there. Okay, how freaking distance to a Akua moon? Okay, switched over. So I really don't want to crash into this. And why is the other side of the moon a lot lower resolution than this side? But the dark side? I don't know if that's how it works. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to crash into this. Please convert to atmosphere soon. Distance to moon. Is that to the actual surface or... Oop. What? Wait, what? Where's the moon? Okay, there it is. Fucking hell, I was upside down. Okay, should probably retake attitude control. Okay, orientate us. So let's just do a little bit of a flyby. It's really hard for me to judge height here. There's no altitude or anything like that. Ooh, cobalt deposits. Nice. What else? You cannot shoot this weapon on a planet. I didn't try and shoot a weapon. Ooh, promethium. Iron. I'm going to guess there's not going to be anything particularly special. If anything, I say I need neodymium and saphium to finish the boosters. And then I need sort of sarcosium and erestrium. Ooh, saphium deposit. Where's that? Copper, iron. Right, do I need to go a bit further? It hasn't shown up yet. Am I like literally about 10 meters off the ground? It kind of feels like that. Ah, there's saphium. Let's go over that way, and we're going to go try and land there. Fortunately, by the looks of it, this ground is fairly level. But then that could just be how featureless the textures are. Okay, let's try and plonk down right on top of it, shall we? Okay, switch to landing mode. By that I mean just land. How level is this? I love the way all those boosters fire downwards. And kind of down. Rotate slightly. How are we not Like, it doesn't look like we're touching the ground at all. I tell you what, the best way to find out if we are is do that. There is some gravity, so we would fall. Look at the magic ship. It hovers. There is literally like no part of the ship that's touching the ground right now. Anyway, that's fine. So how is it going to be with... Oh, hang on. Just wondering how it's going to, like, how low gravity is going to manifest itself. Yup. And down here, and we're going to take the mining ship out. And we're going to instantly go and grab ourselves a lifetime supply of saphium. This is how easy this is going to be. Fire up. I can open the ramp later. Open sesame. Whee! Oh. No. Hey, what are you stuck on? What am I stuck on? Okay. The moon surface is clearly not designed to follow the laws of physics. Okay, let's go down. Dig down, little miner. Show me what saphium looks like. Ah, here it is. Yellow. I expected it would be yellow because it's yellow when it's turned into an ingot. Look at all that saphium. What did I just do? I changed from the drill. Like, given like how valuable saphium was on Akua, it's like, I mean, I'm fully aware that I probably should have come here a long time ago and done this. I was certainly, you know, with the small vessel, I could have come here a very long time ago. But I don't know. I wanted to stick around on Akua and build up the capital vessel before I ventured out. Because the other thing is that I did actually have an idea, which I'm not going to talk too much about because I may do it again in the future at some point. But I realised that there was going to be a multiplayer component potentially to the series, and Akua is entirely PvE, so you can't. If you have two people at two different factions, you can't attack each other, even if you want to. Then you can't damage each other's ships on Akua because it's a PvE planet, where some of the other ones are PvP. So that's another reason to a degree. I don't think it really, other than in single player, I don't think it makes any difference. There's no downside to. There's no way for you to get harmed, shall we say? So. Anyway, but yeah, so in the future that might come, but for now, partly because, as I say, the idea I had wouldn't work on a PvE planet, I decided to abandon it. Hence why I say I've been putting off leaving for a while, until now. Right, let's see, how much do we just get then? Probably more than the entire time on Akua, by some margin, I'd imagine. Almost 1,000, that's nice, that's 200. 200 ingots. Well, this place is incredibly desolate and unpleasant. Let us head back with this. Missed a paint spot. Damn you, decorators. Can we get in? We should be able to get in like this, right? Go on. Force it in. Force it. Get it in the hole. There we are. Okay, now I'm wedged in the hole. There we go. What happens when you try and force things into holes, they get wedged. Okay, park this one up. Yeah. Thank you. And we're going to take the small vessel out and go for a little explore of this new place. Gimme. I want to go and put this on to process while we're out. Oh, next floor. Floor 2. Can I process this in one of these, or do I have to have... No, I should be able to. Yeah. Process it all. I don't need to have it in an advanced constructor. Right, that is awesome. I still have... damn it, they're hover... No, they're not. Because I need a couple of these for... what am I missing? Forward-facing ones. A couple of boosters. Save me breaking like a fool. There we go. I also need to put my spotlights back on, but I don't have them on me right now, so that's fine. Right. In we go. How much fuel have I got? 83 minutes, that should be sufficient. Right, let's go and have a quick fly around and see if there's anything of interest on this planet / moon. I gotta be honest, compared to Akua, it looks a little bit desolate. But that is, I guess, part of the want of a moon. Generally, they have less stuff than planets. The vulture's not any faster in vacuum. It's quite interesting. Technically, ooh, I just thought actually this is ooh, there is something. This is technically designed as a planetary fighter, hence it has no oxygen systems on it. So I've got to be a little bit careful that I don't die. Wait, is that a... What is that down there? Is that a rocket drone? There's something down here. Ooh, it is a rocket drone. Wait, are they different to the ones on the planets? Yeah. Oh no. It just looked a bit different all of a sudden. Actually, let's just check. Do they have? They might have like better resources. Oh, look at Akua rising over there. That is pretty awesome. Assuming it is Akua. Land. Don't slide down the hill. Stay there. Do you have awesome resources? You do not. Okay, so they look pretty much the same. And were you just randomly going around? Because this looks like a supply station that doesn't normally have defences. Ooh, logistics centre. Let's go. Ooh, is that another rocket drone? Yeah. Oh. You got one off. Oh, there's another rocket drone, or was that the one I just shot down? I think it's the one I just shot down, yeah. Okay, let's land on the logistics zone landing pad. I'm guessing that's what this is. Squidge in. Hang on. Nudge over. Nudge over. Okay. Just had oxygen. That'd be nice. More saphium. Yeah. Plastic I could probably take, because I'm not 100% aware of where I get plastic from at the moment. I would imagine some kind of oil-based product. Neodymium, thank you. Grow room. Ooh, I need to start thinking about planting up my grow room as well. It's not doing much at the moment with it just being sat there empty. Okay, these are all grow rooms. I don't have anything. So I guess green means plants. That makes sense. Blue means fridge, maybe. Wrong faction or core. Ooh, eat the waffles. They'll go off if I don't. I don't need a loot. Don't need the toilet right now. Tier 2 drill. Fair enough. I'll take it. Take it because it'd be rude not to, I guess. These are just apartments. Where's I thought this was like a logistics centre. Where's the logisticy bit? Like with all the supplies and amazing loot. Wait, no, it's not down there. I thought there might be the core at the bottom there. Any of these searchable? Where is the core? Not that I particularly care about taking over this place. Doesn't really feel like there's much here of use. I quite like these square things for the elevators. I'm still trying to figure out sort of the layout and sort of colouring and textures and things like that for the rest of the ship. Uh-oh, we have company. I just thought do I have any ammo? 11 shots. Cannon drone. How nice. You know what, it doesn't seem to be that interested in me right now, so let's just see if we can't figure out, get finished here and get out of it. Gold ore, nice. Tier 1 multi-tool, don't need that. Little generators, I need big generators. I'm going to need to convert, I'm going to need to put in that auxiliary control room as soon as possible, because I just physically don't have enough power right now with the setup I've got. We need higher power, and the auxiliary rooms should generate 500 megawatts between them. Ooh, thank you. Which will go a lot, because right now I'm only generating 200 in total, I think. So I'll go to 700 by the time I finish with that. So that's going to be very necessary. Nice, nice. Thank you for the ammunition. These are healy bobs. You gonna heal me? No, because I'm already healed. That's fine. Ooh, space Jorians. How interesting. Fortunately, I have no space for space Jorians. So can I just eat them? Eat the Jorian. There we go. I'll leave the meat. Probably regret leaving the meat at some point. Okay, I think that will probably about do for this place. I don't think there's anything much more likely to be here that I need. Let's back out. So guys, I think I am going to wrap it up there, because that's about the length of an episode. So we've done it. We've left Akua, never to look back until I realise I forgot my keys or something left behind. But hopefully we won't need to go back there ever, really. It's just onwards and upwards now for a whistle-stop tour of the Empyrion Galactic map. So yeah, so I'll have a look around in terms of where we want to go next. Next planet will certainly be somewhere, I think, where we can either get with Saphium available on this planet. The other thing we're going to need is neodymium. So if neodymium is not available on this one, that's my ship. I'm like, there's something else down there, but that's me. Yeah, if neodymium's not available on here, we're going to go somewhere where we can get neodymium. And then on to the places for the weapon systems. But I think for now that's going to do it. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching and so much for checking out this series. If you have suggestions and ideas of where to go and what to look out for, then as always, please let me know. But for now, that is going to do it. So I've been Timmy. This has been Empyrion Galactic Survival, the end of Akua, shall we say. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope very much you'll check back for the next one.